Happy Vlogmas, episode 601. Hello, December 6th. The time is going by crazy. I don't know if you can tell, but not much changed in the living room yesterday. I didn't do any of the things I said I was going to do or needed to do, except work on my heel, which I did. I got all the way through the increases, and now I have to turn the heel. And I will start that today. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I will start that today. But before I do anything, before I even sit in that chair, I'm wrapping the gifts and packing the box and getting Carol's prize package ready because today is post office day. Even if I do not do the packing on Sunday, it's still post office day today. And I already asked Dennis to help me get the boxes out of the basement. So once I bring the boxes up, the decorating will commence because the boxes are terrible. So I didn't put any earrings on just in case I get lucky and she gives me more earrings. I'm not going to be sad, whatever it is. But the clocks were charms and she made them into earrings for me. And she said they were a reference to Alice in Wonderland. Now, I have never read Alice in Wonderland, and I know a lot of people love it, and there are a lot of social references to it. And Dennis likes it, and we have it. So I should read it with my earrings on. A kiwi key ring. Kiwiana. Kiwiana. So New Zealand has a few interesting symbols that I have not paid a lot of attention to. So it's got a ring here. And this is like a split ring. So you the kind you slide your keys around and, you know, and they stay on tight. And then it's got the symbol or design. Isn't that pretty? And that is a dark green. And then and a nice big lobster claw clasp. Now, it says it's a key ring. But this could be a scissors fob. Right? Why not? Christy has scissors fobs. Of course, I can't even find my scissors. That's not true. I did find them. They're upstairs in my room, and I keep forgetting to bring them down again. Or put your stitch markers, there you go. Put your stitch markers there and collect them. There you go. Now I took 2 of my stitch markers that I got in my Advent and used them on my socks. So they are on my socks, but they're going to come off my socks right now because I don't need them on my socks anymore. And there you go. Stitch markers. This stitch, there we go. You just pop that in your bag and all your stitch markers. Voila. Okay. I'm just rambling and taking too much time. I don't know why I keep saying that because you guys can watch me or not. You can fast forward. Ah, she's just rambling. Quit rambling. And fast forward. But I have 3. Oh, well, I'm going to have 4 because I'm going to open another one shortly. I do not I was going to say I don't carry keys, and that is not true. I do. I have a key ring that I've had forever. There you go. It goes in your knitting bag, and voila. Thank you, Megan, for the stitch marker ring. Now the best part. There's a lot of best parts to this. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. It's actually showing up not bad. I was afraid the light was going to be terrible. So this is a tonal. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, thank you, Megan. That is gorgeous. We have another little color in here besides the pink. Maybe it's not technically tonal, but oh, beautiful. Yeah, I might have to send her some bear yarn and say, please, 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 please. This is my stitch marker. Ooh. I opened it, and then there's a little charm stuck right there. And I didn't want anybody to go past that little charm at the bottom of the baggie and not know it's there. How cute. I just need to get it says made with love. I just have to get a bulb pin, and voila. And here is the charm. Or the stitch marker. It's on a lobster claw. Now I'm using a lobster claw stitch marker on my let me just put that in here, and I knew I was going to get another one on my sock, and it's working fine. So the lobster claw, you know, can go up to a certain size needle and use it like a regular stitch marker rather than like a progress keeper. And there you go. I'm getting quite the charm bracelet myself. Cute. I love this. I love this. This is going to go in my bag. And day 6. Oh, looks like more paint. Day 6. I never did go out and find that. Yep. I think this looks like a metallic color too. Pearl. Pearl rose. Pearl rose. We challenge you to paint a beautiful poinsettia with this stunning pearl rose acrylic metallic tube. Well, you can make a poinsettia because I have green already. And that's what poinsettias are, green and red. Well, one of these days I'm going to take these tubes out and actually start a project. Maybe I'll slow down on the... Ooh, 7 is longer and skinny. Wonder what that is. I was going to say, maybe I'll slow down on this because I'm not doing the project. And then I'm like, oh, 7's long and skinny. So maybe I'll keep going. How fun. Anyway. So today we'll definitely be going to the post office day. And starting my decorating day. There we go. And it's going to be rainy. And it's going up to 60 degrees. And tomorrow it's going to be 37. So it's one of those weird days. So it will be damp today. It's going to rain this afternoon a little bit, you know, warm front kind of stuff. So it'll be a good day to be in. It'll be a good day to decorate and putter. And that's what I'm going to do after I go to the post office. So there you go. I have to clear the table off a little bit so that I can wrap the gifts and get going on my day. And I'm at a place, the turn of the sock, where I can't just sit down and knit it anymore, because I have to do short rows back and forth, so I need to think about it. And I think, as I recall, with the turning of the heel, that you do it on one sock first and then you do it on the other sock, and that even though they're both hanging on the needle, it doesn't impede your ability to do that. So, but I'm going to need a little headspace to do that. I haven't done that in a while, although I am tempted. I am in the middle of the increase part that I just finished of another pair of socks, and I'm tempted to try to find those socks and just keep knitting on that heel, and then I'll have 4 heels to turn, and I will have a lot of practice at it by the time I'm done. And I will have another pair of socks in a good place, because then you just knit the foot and then the toe. And the toe on this pattern, I kind of like. I was looking for, what pattern to use for the heel of an afterthought heel. And I'm thinking that this toe might just be what I'm looking for. So we'll see. I'll keep that in mind as I'm doing it. But I'm feeling good about my socks. I'm feeling good about my knitterness. And I had my crafting with Christy last night, and I worked on my blanket because I had already gotten to that point in my socks, and it wasn't a point where I could sit and talk, and I was getting tired. So I'm late today. And I slept okay. So I guess I just need more sleep. And that's that. And it's okay. So I am going to start my clearing and wrapping plan. So I'll talk to you later. Okay, back from the post office. Dennis made me a cappuccino, so I'm going to be sitting here having a cappuccino, and everything that absolutely had to be done today, besides WALKing the dogs, is done. So the rest is gravy. I watered one of the poinsettias. It was looking a little droopy. I'm going to do another one. I put them in the laundry sink and water them that way in case they leak. So I'll do that, and then after Dennis is done with some errands that he's running, I'm going to ask him to help me bring stuff up from the basement. So the more Christmas stuff that comes from the basement, the sooner I'm going to get decorated, because it's too much. And so we need to get rid of it by putting it out. So that's the plan. But right now, I'm going to have my cappuccino. I hope you're having a good day. Hey Maisie, sit. Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. Do you have a treat for her? Because I can't. Good girl. Because I can't get myself. Okay.
Okay.
Oops. I didn't mean okay like okay. I meant okay like good job. Okay means get out of the car, but I didn't have her leash. We're at a different place because there were people over at a regular place. And anyway, we have plenty of sniffing to do. Right, Pup? Plenty of sniffing to do. Yeah. Yeah. So this is our dinner tonight. These are roasted chickens, just came out of this pan, out of the oven. And these are done Thomas Keller style. Thomas Keller is the chef, owner of the French Laundry, which has made the news during Corona, which is where Governor Newsom went when he wasn't supposed to be out and about. But he's the chef, owner of Bouchon, which is our favorite restaurant in Las Vegas that we go to all the time in the Venetian. Anyway, these chickens brined for 24 hours, and then they sat airing out in the refrigerator for 2 days, not covered, so that the skins were nice and dry. And anyway, these are going to be delicious. And this is what we're having for supper. As you've been seeing, I got the tree decorated. I put my Advents over here. And we've taken the dog for a walk. The dinner is cooking and resting. And it's getting to be late afternoon, so I think I'm going to start editing this so it can go up this afternoon, and then Dennis can have his computer because he's been very busy and he'll want to spend time on his computer today. The living room is kind of a shambles. I didn't get very far in the decorating besides the tree. I have some straightening up to do, but tomorrow looks like decorating day since it's all set up. I think tonight I'm going to sit here and write Christmas cards and watch TV and relax and maybe work on my socks. I'm not sure. I haven't worked on them yet today, but I'm not giving up on them. Don't worry. But I do want to get the Christmas cards out in case they take a long time to travel this year like they did last year, and give the post office as much time as I can. So I'm going to work on cards, watch TV. I found this new show about chocolate, and I don't remember the name of it now. but I might get on my TV and see what it's called. It's a French pastry chef who has apparently a school in Las Vegas. And it's on Netflix, and I watched a couple episodes last night, and it was a lot of fun. It's a competition show. Continuous School of Chocolate, it's called, on Netflix. And it's a competition show, but the nice thing, and the chef is going to pick one person to win the grand prize, but the nice thing is that nobody is getting eliminated. It's like a class. He demonstrates something, then they have to do something, and the two people who aren't as good as the others in that task don't go on to the next thing, and they go and have a private lesson with him or something like that. So anyway, it's kind of an interesting concept. It's not an elimination competition, which I like, and I like the French guy is a cutie pie, and he is making chocolate, so what's not to love about chocolate? So anyway, I'm going to watch that while I write my cards today, and then see how I do in terms of working on my socks. That's my plan for tonight. Unless sitting in this room makes me crazy and I start decorating. That could happen too. I'm going to have Dennis remove the crows over the cornfield, which is what's on top of our mantle. That's his favorite picture by Van Gogh. And, but that goes away at Christmas time because I'm going to do something with the mantle. So I'm going to do something with the mantle and something with the coffee table and probably something over here. And that could be just about it. So we'll see what happens, but may not happen today. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you have had a lovely day, and please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane.